Today we are at the Sleeping Forest. In rumors that I have found about this place, including cryptid sightings, disappearances, current day cult activity. It's like not... It sounded like something just whistled over there. Alright, I'm listening. So somebody just pulled up by my car and it looked really weird. I am going to attempt to sleep. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, Dan, and today we're at somewhere very different, very unique. But before we get into that, as always, guys, make sure you go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn those notifications on, and leave me a comment if you're ready for today's video. We definitely have a banger coming up. I'm going to be spending the day and night in this forest. Lots of creepy happenings have been reported here, and I'm certainly looking forward to attempting to get some of them on camera. So that being said, let's get into today's video. Alright, guys, welcome back. So today we are here. We are at here. You know what I mean? We're here. We're at this place. I know that doesn't give you any context at all. Anyways, guys, today we are at the Sleeping Forest. The smaller place centralized around the lake, here right on the border of Iowa and Illinois. And yeah, I have yet to be here, and I'm looking forward to what secrets the forest has to offer. There has been a absolute, I'm trying to think of a word. I'm trying to think of like a good word for like a large amount. I don't know. An absolute flood of information in rumors that I have found about this place, including cryptid sightings, disappearances, current day cult activity, and of course, paranormal activity. So it kind of has a little mix of everything here, and I want to try and uncover as much as I can. There's supposedly a cult altar back in the woods that is, like I said, still used by a cult even to this day. I don't know much about it. This is all hearsay, but supposedly somewhere in the woods is a actual cult altar. But I don't know. Like I said, this place isn't too big, so I might be able to find it, might not. Who knows? We'll look around. But yeah, guys, I came out here, as you can see, it's the day. But don't worry, I will be staying for the night. I just like coming out here during the day, getting my bearings, checking around, like kind of planning out a route, doing some preliminary like research, and stuff like that. So don't worry, we will be staying here at night. I'm not just gonna be staying here during the day, because we like that creepy stuff, and that creepy stuff takes place at night. It's never scary during the day, no matter how hard you try. It's never scary during the day. So yeah, it's got to be at night. But yeah, I do like to come out here. I do like to see the places I'm investigating during the day. And a lot of people have asked me, like on these videos, like, Dan, dude, add some stuff in during the day so we can kind of see what's going on. Sure, why not? I can do that. I can manage. So actually, I have not looked at any trail maps or anything like that. So I'm about to do that right now before we go out and get too lost. All right, so I'm sitting here. Get the sun out of the shot. Cover the sun with my huge head. How about that? A lot better than staring at the sun, and my camera sensor will also thank me for that. So yeah, I'm just trying to find the routes right now. Like some places you can check Google Maps, and they will have the like hiking trails on the map. And this place does, at least somewhat. I mean, I'm looking at a trail right now that's not on the map, so. But I just kind of like, I just kind of like to get my bearings ever since I got lost that one time. Even though it wasn't like severely lost, it was just like kind of lost. I still like, I still like to, I like to know what's going on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I'm just kind of planning out a route right now. I'm just going to take like a little circle lap. I'm probably going to be setting up camp at this spot I'm at right now. And yeah, question for you guys for new and returning subscribers. I want to know something, okay? I want your input here for real. Guys, what do you want to see in camping videos? Would you like to see the entire like experience? Like, would you like to see me like setting up camp, like cooking food, just like, BSing, like setting up my tent, stuff like that, like literally like the actual process, like setting stuff up, building fires, things like that? Or would you rather just see me skip past that like I do right now? Because a lot of the times I just stay in my car and I'll eat like a snack in the car or something real quick between the time I like return and then and then go to bed. So what would you like to see? Would you like to see like more of the raw, unedited, like camping portions of this? Or would you like, or are you just like, are you more happy just like investigation only and like I don't want to see any of that other stuff, like it's boring? What do you think? Let me know in the comments for real. I want your input, because I was thinking about both ways. But yeah, so what is this? So it looks like there might be some sort of like waterfall or river type thing back in the trees. Not too sure what it is. It definitely looks like something though. I'll try and find my way to that. Looks like I take this path. I don't know, because it also doesn't really show up on here. So that might not be a river or waterfall. I don't know. There's, not a whole lot of information. So I think I might just have to go for it. Go into the forest, and hope I don't get lost. Well, it's during the day, so it should be fine. But I think that's going to be our course of action for today. We're just going to go out, we're going to film, and figure out our way around here. So we're heading back into the forest now. This is on one of the unmarked trails. So we'll see what's back here, see what we find, see where it leads us. Dude, man, you can see, guys, it's starting to like really become, fall. Like the leaves are changing big time. It's really cool, really awesome out here. And the nice thing about having all the crispy leaves on the ground is knowing if something's sneaking up on you. All right. It forks here, but trying to figure out which way I want to go. So let's check out this place over here real quick. So this led me to kind of a dead end. It's just, here's the end of the trail. Nothing here, just some litter, of course, and some trees that fell. It looks like maybe once upon a time this went somewhere. I don't know, or maybe it was like a spot for like a fire pit or something. But what's cool is it looks like I could clear out maybe like a little around that area, and I could set my tent up back here. It's kind of chill, really out of the way. Nobody ever noticed I'm back here. I don't think. Maybe they would. Who knows? But yeah, other than that, like this is all blocked off by large. Looks like that tree. Whenever that tree fell. As you can tell, there definitely is other people out here. Besides me this afternoon. Oh yeah. I think somebody's coming. Maybe. I don't know. Thought I heard somebody riding a bike. Maybe that's I don't know. It sounds like it could be a person or a bird. Maybe like a woodpecker. Large woodpecker though. Yeah, as you can see, guys, like straight ahead, there's the aforementioned body of water that I was telling you guys about. But I am gonna pick a different way to go, I think, right now, because as you can hear, there's like a ton of people that way, like tons. I think they're fishing down there or something. I hear like at least like 5 people. So yeah, I think they're fishing or doing something. But so I'm gonna choose a different way to go. That's not because I dislike people or anything like that, or like whatever. They have as much right to be here as I do. It doesn't bother me if somebody else is here. But it's like for the sake of you guys, like I don't want to try and fight with audio, like with you guys having to hear like that conversation and my conversation. It's just it's just a pain. And most of the time, well, actually I do try and avoid people a little bit, because when I'm doing this, I'm sitting here with my arm out here with the camera filming myself. And that's, people automatically, are attracted to that. Like, oh, what are you doing? What are you filming? Like, I mean, I don't have a problem with, people asking me, being curious, but sometimes I just don't want to explain it. So, and that was honestly one of those times. So I'm just going to avoid going down that way for the time being. See if there's a different way we can take somewhere else. Or maybe not. I don't know. maybe not. I'll take another look at the map. And yeah, but we'll save that way. Later tonight. Maybe it'll be cleared out by then. Hopefully it'll be cleared out by then. I'm gonna see if there's a different path around here. Alright, we are headed down path number 2. I had to walk down the road that goes through this forest a little ways to get here. But it takes us to a separate section of the pond lake. And so far, it seems like it might be possibly a bit quieter, but that soon shall be. We soon shall see. One thing I've noticed about these trails so far, it looks like nobody really comes out here to hike or anything like that, because I noticed like they're really not very well maintained. Lots of things blocking paths, yeah, and stuff like that. Like lots of paths, like that looks like an old path, and it's definitely let's go take a look, and it's definitely grown over. So I kind of guess that people just come out here really to fish and not much else. Yeah, this was definitely a path at one point. But yeah, it's, as you can see, it's completely just grown over. Huh. Okay. Ugh. So it makes me wonder, really makes me wonder if there's like some like secret, well not secret, but like hidden path out here that would take us back to the cult altar. If it exists. If it, I mean, that's a big if. It exists. If it exists. But yeah, it makes me wonder if there's like a secret path that could take us back to that, or like a meeting place or whatever. Because I don't think there will be, you know, on the map or the legend when you come into the park that will say like cult altar here, like east parking, concessions, cult altar. You know what I mean? I don't think that's how it goes. So yeah, I'm just kind of like trying to like leave no stone unturned, like just walk around and make sure I check everything out, check every path out, make sure it's a dead end, like, because like I said, this place isn't, I mean, it's an alright size, but it's not, like, compared to some of the other forests I've been in, like, it's not that huge. Like, I could probably do this entire area in probably about 3-4 hours, and for like a 3-4, like, it sounds like a while, but if you think about hiking around a forest for 3-4 hours, that's pretty short, you know, to hit all the trails. Maybe 5 hours. So it's not that big. That's why I'm trying to check out everything. Where like some of these places, like I could spend 2-3 days there and not even, like, barely scratch the surface. So yeah, I'm just trying to maximize time and maximize area. So we shall head down here. Keep heading towards the water. Pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. I think it's more like a lake. It's just not a huge one. I tend not to do many forests without like some sort of like body of water. And there's a reason for that. It's because anything, especially a supposed larger than life cryptid, needs water to live. So if there's no water around, why would they live there? You know? So that's why I always try and pick places that have, you know, ponds, like lakes, whatever, because feels like there's a better chance of, you know, being able to see something where there's an actual habitat that could host them. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe they just drink their own pee indefinitely. A clearing back there. Yeah, now we're right by the water. Let's go left. Let's take a left here and see what we find. Oh, immediately a trail that's blocked. Alright, let's go. Let's still go left. Trail is blocked. Maybe there's a secret behind the blocked trail. Okay. See what I mean? Like, just like not well maintained. You know, like just there's a tree blocking a path, and they just kind of leave it. I mean, this is a state. No, not a state park. It is. Is it a state forest? I don't know. I don't know if it's a state forest or not. But I don't know. Maybe they just don't have enough funding to keep up with it, or keep up with all of them. Or maybe maybe I'm just expecting too much. That could be too. I could just be expecting too much. So, I need to temper my expectations. Keeping my eye out for anything, any paths, hidden paths, anything that looks suspicious that might give us something to go off of. But as of now, I don't really see anything at all. Like, nothing looks out of the ordinary, nothing looks out of place. So let's try some Spirit Talker. See if we get any responses. Usually I find that it's not, that we don't get too much during the day. That's why I rarely use like Spirit Talk or any other of these forms during the day. I mean, last time we were out during the day, I did get a response of, I think it was like, "We like the night" or something like that. And then it was a lot more active at night. So maybe we'll get something like that. But I got it up and going. See if it gives us anything. So we'll just stick in this area. I don't know why. I'm not saying there's anything special about this area. I'm just saying, like, we'll just stick in this area for a second. It's very nasty here. It's the first thing we got. I've never gotten that on Spirit Talker before. It's very nasty here. I mean, yes, that's true. It is very nasty with these poor trail conditions, but go this way, walk by the water. This trail's nice. Looks like it's more used. People probably come. Yeah, this is where, like, I heard the. Actually, it's further behind me, but it's where I heard the people fishing. You came back. I got "You Came Back" on the Spirit Talker, which doesn't make any sense because I've never been here before. But okay. It is very nasty. Ugh, the water's not looking fresh. Not looking too fresh. Wouldn't want to go swimming in that. Check this trail out. I'm not playing. The next response that we got, "I'm not playing." Wait a second. We're right back where we started. So I just made like a loop, because there's a blocked off trail. That leads back to my car. Yeah, so we just made like a loop. And the other way leads to like a big open field. And then the other way, that's at the end of where I took a right, we keep going left, that leads back to a campground. So yeah, this is literally the same way that I just went. That I just came. Because yeah, there was the path right in there that I was looking at that was grown over. Not getting anything on Spirit Talker either. Kind of quiet. Okay, we'll shut that off. So yeah, this is really small, and all the trails seem really short. Which is, like I said, I kind of expected that, but... yeah, these are going to be some of the shortest walks that we've been on so far. Kind of like this area, though. What's up, camp here? It's nice, too. Really secluded. Okay, so I am moving locations. I'm going to go onto the other side of this pond lake thing and see what's over there instead of being around here. So that being said, oh man, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go. I'm gonna walk. I'm bringing my camera with me. And if I catch anything noteworthy, then I'll put it in the video. You'll see it after this. If I don't, then we'll just fast forward until the night. Because I don't want to give you guys, a 2.5 video of me just walking around on overgrown trails and complaining. So, we will, yeah, that's how we'll do it. I'm going to go to the next part. I'm going to keep filming. I got plenty of space on this SD card and plenty of batteries. And then, yeah, if there's something, I'll add it in. If not, then we'll just see what we find at night. But guys, like I said, let me know, please, down in the comments, what you like more for camping videos, like investigation videos. Do you like seeing, like, the vlog aspect of it? Of me, of me doing this stuff, of me, like, walking around during the day and being like, oh, that's interesting. Or, like, maybe even seeing stuff other than, like, creepy stuff, like if I come across a waterfall, or if I come across like like a cool river, or whatever, doesn't matter, something like that. Do you guys want to see that stuff, or are you just like, no dude, I'm here just to be, I just want to see like creepy stuff, like just show me that, like, and that's a completely fine opinion too. Like I'm not asking because I want to add stuff in. I'm asking because I want to know what you guys like. Yeah, so if you want to see me, like, if you want to see, like, other things I discover, or, like, me, like, actually setting up camp, or, like, grilling out, or, like, whatever, and just hanging out, chatting, like, let me know if you want to see that. If you don't, and you just want to, like I said, you want to see just the investigation, let me know that as well. I really need opinions for this. I don't want to put out videos that you guys don't want to watch. Well, I mean, I know you're not. If you don't want to watch them, you're not going to watch them. Like I can't force anybody to watch videos. Like I get that. I know, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm over explaining myself. But yeah, actually that's not true. That's not true. Some people. That's not true for some people. I should say. Some people like just complain instead. They'll just go into the comments and complain and be like, this free content isn't exactly the way I like it. Do it different. And like, bro, just don't watch. It's like, there's something out there like, I don't want to watch this. This isn't this kind of, I think it was a Randonautica. This isn't Randonautica. I don't want to watch this. This is dumb. It's like, don't watch it. Like, simple as that. Well, I know that's a very small percentage of people, but I do get comments like that, believe it or not. They get so angry that their free content isn't exactly the way they want it. So yeah. Oh man. But yeah, like I know you guys won't, if you guys don't want to watch it, you won't watch it. I do know that. So like, but that's why I asked, like, what do you want to watch? Because I'm always trying to continually improve my videos. I want to make stuff that you guys like. I like seeing the comments. I like you guys interacting with the videos. So I always want to make sure I'm doing stuff that you guys like, that the quality is good enough, like everything like that. So that's why I ask, sorry if it gets annoying, but I like input, you know, constructive input, not Dan, your videos suck. Your face looks like a filled up doggy bag and not the type you put food in. Like that's not a constructive comment. That's just trolling. But I do like constructive comments and criticism. So, yeah, but yeah, guys, let me know what you like. I do want to hear from you. I do want to have your opinion on what you want to see. So if you want me to add that stuff in, drop in the comments below. If you want me to keep the videos as is without all the extra stuff, without me actually camping and doing whatnot, let me know that as well. Anyways, guys, wish me luck. I am headed out to the next area, and if we find anything, I shall report back, and if we don't, I'll see you guys tonight. Alright guys, we are back. Oh man, I am very, very dark on here, aren't I? Yes, I am. No, I'm too... whatever. It's fine. But I am back. As you can see, some time has passed. It is nighttime now. So that goes to show, since you didn't see any other cool clips, we didn't find anything cool. It was just me taking a stroll. I think I almost covered the entire forest though, because I was hiking for, well, maybe not the whole thing, but I was hiking probably for like a good three and a half hours, I'd say. And yeah, so I went down as many trails as I could, did most of the main trails, tried to find some side ones. No sign of the cult altar, unfortunately. So I don't know if that exists, or if, you know, it is just like a, you know, urban legend, rumor, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so we were back out here at night. And I am interested. I was about to say anxious, but I'm not anxious. Never anxious to be out here by myself, but I'm interested to see if we're going to find anything tonight. It seems like most people have cleared out of this forest. Might run into a few, but for the most part, it seems like everybody's cleared out. Well, most people have cleared out. I saw some people having a fire down there. Yeah. So I am going to go this way down this trail. Where I keep hearing noises from. And hopefully we will find something. I wish I would have had the camera on. I almost just straight up busted my ass on some loose gravel. Would have sucked big time. But it would have been funny for the video. But thankfully I did not fall. Yeah, I just went and just like, yeah, just like this loose gravel. Just whoops. See, these are what I have a hard time differentiating. If this is a path that leads somewhere, or if it's just a water runoff. Which I'm kind of guessing this is a water runoff. Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. There's nothing really down there. No path. No path down there anyways. This place we're at, the ground I've noticed is like really, really soft. Like it's like not like it just rained. It's just like it feels like it's got like a lot of sand in the soil, and it's just really, really soft. That's a path. That's definitely a path. Actually, I have not been this way yet. This is new to to me anyways. Maybe this isn't a path. I don't know. That was loud. That was loud. It sounded like it was coming just from down there too. Like right ahead of us where we're going. Yeah, it sounded like, definitely like something big stepping on sticks or branches or something. That was a loud, like crisp snap. Go see what we can find. Maybe this is not a path. Who knows? Guess we'll make our own path, right? As we descend into the abyss. Yeah, dude, I almost just fell again there. Like it's like really loose soil. I think, like I said, I think it's mixed with sand or rock. Just like super loose, like not. What was that? You guys heard that, right? It sounded like something just whistled over there. Like back in those trees, it sounded like a whistle. No, I'm not talking about that fart can Civic that you can hear in the distance. Like back there, sounded like something like whistled. Yeah, a lot of movement up there. And it just started when I whistled. Hello? I put the camera down because I was trying to see if there's a flashlight, like maybe if it was a person. Alright. No, that definitely was something. As you can see, it's actually kind of steep right here. But I want to get down to this part where it evens out right here. Oh. Probably should not be holding the camera in my hand right now, but after hearing that whistle, I don't want to miss anything. If something's out here. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, it kind of gives you an idea. Like, it is pretty steep up here. This is the way that we heard the whistle from, for sure. Depending on how tonight goes, I might come back here and camp. Like, this would be a really chill place to camp. But, like I said, we'll see how tonight goes. This is definitely the area where that whistle came from. And then down that way was where we heard that stick breaking. Dude, this is, look at this. Look at all these trees, guys. All these trees that over the years have fallen. Some of them fallen here, and some of them have been carried by water, probably getting up super high. And just lodging them in here. Lodging them at this like choke point. That's crazy to think that there's probably sometimes this area floods and it goes all the way up there. Yeah, you can see down trees over there, and they're definitely not all from here. Like that one, this one, this wishbone looking one that doesn't have a stump up there. It's just kind of just. Hello? Okay. Sound like the same, almost the same exact whistle. And I'm hearing stuff all over there. It's weird too, because this forest has been mostly quiet. And now it's like coming alive. And if you know me, if you watch these videos for any length of time, I hate this. Like whenever trees are like this, like these groves of whatever trees, especially tall evergreens, freaks me out. I don't know why. But that always freaks me out when trees grow like that, just in like the groves. I just heard like a chain. Oh, I got Spirit Talker on. See if we get anything. There's definitely something out here. Or down here, I should say. There's definitely something down here. What could be whistling at night? That's just creeping around in this valley. Miracle. I'm glad I've been doing a lot of cardio at the gym. I've been doing a lot of incline cardio, so climbing back up that won't be too bad. Yeah, been working out at the gym every day, doing like 2 miles on the treadmill, incline like 3 miles an hour, or between 3.5 miles an hour, incline of usually 12 on average, about 45 minutes. Been working good. Been losing a lot of weight, thankfully. I think I'm down like 35 pounds now, 36 pounds, something like that. Feels good. I was getting way too fat. Dude, I almost just freaked out. That twig that's hanging there got caught on my backpack, and it felt like something was tugging it. And I realized that it was just... The rumors are false. That's weird, dude. I've never gotten that before. That's like the second one that I've never gotten before. Hello? Head back up. Check out another area, dude. This is creepy back here. This is real creepy back here. Demonstrate. What would you like to demonstrate? What the? Again, another whistle. Is that you who keeps whistling? Or what is it? Can you tell me?
Spirits here.
There's spirits here. Are the spirits the ones whistling? Can you tell me what else is in this forest? Dude, I am getting creeped out, straight up. What whistles? The only two things I know that like whistle, well, actually there's more than two, but two that I can think of off the top of my head. Guest, good spirits here, the rumors are false, miracle. The two things that I can think of off the top of my head are mimics and skinwalkers that both whistle. And I know something responded to it because when I whistled, I heard all that movement behind me.
Standing beside you.
Standing beside you. Whew. That was okay. Alright, I'm stopping Spirit Talker. Not going back down there, dude. I have a really bad feeling about that area. Really bad. What whistles to you from the shadows? and doesn't show itself. Whatever it is, it's not good. So let's keep moving on. So, I'm too bright still, I think. So I found a little place to rest. Not really rest. I don't need a rest, but a little place to chill. I guess it's the same thing. And it's right by that area we were just at. The valley. Actually, it's overlooking that valley. So I figure this might be a good area to do some spirit talker at. I gotta text my buddy back. Okay. Got spirit talker on. And wait for it to give me. You see if it says something first before I start asking questions. Hopefully it will.
Lucifer.
Okay. All right. That's not. It's not the right. That's not the exact answer I wanted to get. I just got Lucifer right off the bat. Is there evil here? Is that why you use that name? There's something evil here?
We enjoy the company.
We enjoy the company. Who is we? Can you tell me that? Or who was whistling at me? Could you share that with me?
How?
How? That was a pretty direct response. Any way that you would like. You can communicate with me through this device in my hand like you have been. Maybe you didn't know it. You can communicate with me through this. If you want to do something within the environment, that's completely fine. Maybe move something or make noise like you were doing earlier, whatever you'd like.
I live on.
I live on. Could you tell me more about who you are? Are you good or evil? So really, really slow responses tonight.
Need help.
Need help. What do you need help with? Are you afraid of something?
Tall.
Tall. What's tall? What are you describing?
You understand me.
You understand me, it said. Yeah, I understand you. So don't be afraid to tell me anything more. 'Cause yeah, I understand you through this. Don't worry. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Can you help?
Keep getting. This one said, "Can you help?" I keep getting like requests for help. Need help. You understand me? Like, can you help? Yeah, just tell me what you need help with. I'll try my best to do whatever I can to help you. Just tell me what you need. Or if there's something bothering you, tell me that. Or someone or something bothering you. Try to help as best as I can.
I'm very shy.
I'm very shy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand. Don't don't feel shy. I'm friendly. Maybe if you'd like to know something about me, you can ask it. Maybe I can share something, and you can share something. That'll make you more comfortable.
It's nice to talk again.
I'm glad to be of help so you can talk again. What would you like to talk about?
I need to make peace.
Okay. How can I help you make peace?
Listen carefully.
Alright. I'm listening. What was that, dude? Holy. So I'm like on this wooden pathway, as you guys can see. Dude, it sounds like silent. It sounded like something just jumped down on the middle of this path, of this pathway. It didn't feel like I didn't feel any vibration or anything, but it sounded like something jumped down on there. I didn't see a single. There's nothing there. That's the end of the path, right in the middle of the screen. That's the end of the path. Where you guys can see, like that's where it turns back into dirt. Like that's the end of the wood path. Silent. What does it mean by silent? It says listen carefully, then we hear that noise and then silent. I'm hearing.
You are not safe.
You were not safe, it says. You were not safe. What is causing me danger? Why am I in danger?
Mine.
Mine? What is causing me danger here? Can you please tell me why I'm not safe? I'm very concerned. Especially after hearing that.
I live on.
I live on. Alright. Alright, I am going to get out of here. Get out of this area. Figure out somewhere else to go. Because if it says you are not safe, I should probably, maybe, heed the warning. Well, I'm still ahead, especially like with what we've kind of experienced in this area. Yeah, this is right where I heard that noise from. Right here. It's right where. Yeah. That's kind of what it sounded like too. Like something landed right here, but there's nothing. There's nothing here. All right, time to go investigate somewhere else. All right. So I was gonna go down this way. What? Okay, I was gonna go down this way, but right before I switched on the camera, I kept hearing like voices down here. Like I heard like at least two people talking, but it was like really hushed like whispers at the end of this trail. And I looked at it on maps, and it doesn't really look like it's anything. It just looks like it's a trail. Just covered with trees. There's some lights over there too, but so I'm not really feeling too confident about going down that way. 'Cause we got you were in danger, and then I'm hearing people like talking down there, and I don't know. And I'm hearing a lot of activity. Probably just like animals, but hearing a lot of activity come from the section of woods too. A lot. Yeah. I might wait and come back here later tonight. I'm wondering if it's just people who haven't cleared out yet. You know what I mean? Like just campers, whatnot, who haven't like cleared out or anything. But I'm not sure. There's somebody who just pulled up by my car. Okay, we're good. We're good. So somebody just pulled up by my car, and it looked really weird. 'Cause I was down there, and I just see this car pull up and throw its hazards on, and then like the door opens like very quietly. So it's like, that's kind of weird that they're pulling up by my car, and you know they're trying to be really quiet. So I thought maybe they're trying to break into my car, and then somebody got out. I couldn't see him, like from where I'm standing, I couldn't see him. Like it was like trees were covering him. Somebody got out and did something. I don't think it's anything in my car, but they got out, they did something. It seemed like something with their own car, and got back in and just drove away. But it's just really weird that this happened. I don't know if I'm kind of on edge right now because I just heard people, you know, like I said, I hear people talking. Heard people talking down that path, and getting that response like you were in danger from Spirit Talker, like I said, like I told you guys, that kind of put me on edge as well. So I don't know if that's it. My nerves are just kind of, you know, playing tricks on me or what, but I'm gonna give it a break for now. What time is it? Might be late enough where I try and sleep for a little bit. Yeah, probably try and sleep for a little bit, then get back out, hit that trail that we didn't go down, hit that trail and see what's down there. So I still want to find that altar. I definitely want to find that altar, and it seems like right here we're hearing a lot of weird stuff, and we're getting a lot of. That was the first time on the Spirit Talker that I ever felt like I had a conversation, you know? It seemed like the replies were instant, almost instant, and like we were like having like an actual conversation. Now I don't know if that's the case, but that's how it felt. That's how it felt to me. But yeah. So I'm gonna get set up. I gotta go find someplace darker to park, and yeah, we'll see what what's that? What was that, dude? It sounds like something hissing at me from the forest. Check the ground, make sure it's not snakes, but it'd definitely be too cold out for them. They'd be hiding. Sounded like something was hissing at me from the tree line. What was that? Just real quick, just like a real quick. What was that? That was really weird. That was really, really odd. All right. Alright guys, so I just kind of pulled off. It's like a maintenance lot, I think. There's like a road going up and down through the forest, but yeah, this is like a maintenance lot. So it doesn't look like there's any activity here. I've been sitting here probably for like 30 minutes just playing on my phone. And yeah, I haven't seen anyone. So I think it should be alright for me to camp at. Yeah, so I'm just going to stay up here in the front seat and lean back and go to sleep, because, you know, I like laying the sleeping bag out in the back and laying out, but, you know, I sleep just fine in the main chair, I have found out. So as usual, we got our trusty night light, my lantern. I'll have this on for the evening just to catch any suspicious activity. I got a fresh battery in the camera, so I should be, and plenty of storage on the SD card, so I should be able to just let her go, let her rip, and yeah, film myself sleeping and catch anything that could be weird. So the only thing is I always have to figure out where to position this, because I want to capture. There we go. Kind of works. Because I want to capture myself and the environment around me. I mean, the hanging lantern in the car is kind of a giveaway, but I mean, if people see a car here anyways, they will probably automatically be suspicious. So, I mean, whatever. Alright, I am going to attempt to sleep for a few hours, and then when it gets nice and even later, we'll hit some trails and figure out what's going on. So good night, guys. Who was that? Who was that? I don't think I should get out of the car. I definitely don't think I should get out of the car. Dude, who was that? For real, like... So I just woke up, and I saw, like, a light in my face. Like, there was a bright light in my face. My first thought was, okay, great, you know, that's a cop. Like, cop seeing, like what I'm doing. But if a cop was here, then, like, the second thought was, like, if a cop was here, he'd be here. He'd be at my side window. He wouldn't be standing in front, because I could see the light was coming at me from the front. And then I opened my eyes, and I just saw somebody dip off in all black. Somebody just ran from the front, like, I don't know where they went. It's just forest over there. Yeah, I'm not getting out of the car. It seems like a bad idea. I didn't have my doors locked, dude. I forgot to lock my doors. That's even sketchier. Whoops. Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Alright, yeah, I am going to get out of here, because somebody is obviously walking around looking in my car at night, and that's not a good sign for me just being out here by myself. Because that was definitely a person, and they obviously also have no interest in talking to me if they run off. Yeah, this is not good. I am leaving. So I'm pulled over on my way back home right now. I just stopped for a second to get out and stretch my legs, because I had not moved from this seat since I'd been sleeping. And then I immediately got in, or I turned on the car and just left. So I had not moved from here for quite a while. So I just stopped, pulled over, stretched my legs, and figured I'd film my outro here. Because, yeah, I'm done. I'm not... Dude, I that was like, okay, like I've said before, and as you guys know, like, a lot of people who do these types of videos, who do this type of stuff, like dealing with paranormal things, dealing with cryptids, you know, dealing with monsters of the night is one thing. But dealing with people who may or may not have bad intentions for you, is completely another. Like, that's one of the scariest things ever to me. Especially, like, why would there be somebody coming up? And I went back and I looked at the footage too. It took a while to like fast forward through it all, but I went back and I looked at the footage, and I saw them come up, like, and look in my car too, and then come around front and shine the light in my eyes. So they saw me in there from a distance, and they still approached me, and, like, they had all the time in the world to see, like, okay, there's somebody sleeping in here. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna leave them alone, if they were going to leave me alone. But it really seemed like it felt like they were trying to get me out of the car. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like they were shining the light in my eyes, and then they ran away, because I saw them. I saw a person wearing, like, all black. I couldn't see their face or anything, but they were wearing all black with the flashlight, and they ran that way. In all that was to my right there was just forest. Like, there was nothing else. Like, it's like, here's the parking lot. Here's the main road, here's the forest. Then I was backed up, like, to the spot, like, right here. And yeah, so it's you know, it's just not a good situation to be in at all. So, yeah, I was not about to stick around and see what those people wanted, especially in a forest, like I said, with, like, known cult activity. Like, at super late at night, like, you know, dealing with that stuff. No, I am not about it. No, but aside from the weird potential cultist members harassing me, that out of the way, that forest did seem to hold some promise. We had some really interesting answers on Spirit Talker. I heard that whistling from the woods. Now I'm wondering if that was an actual person whistling at me. You know what I mean? Like, now that I saw that there was actual people out here somewhere with me, like obviously watching what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm kind of wondering if they were the ones whistling at me from back in the woods. I don't know, but I would come back. I would come back to that. I would go back to that place if I had somebody with me to come with, or somebody who would come with me. I would go. I wouldn't do it by myself again. That's no, just, you know, like I said, being this late at night and then having somebody looking in your car and like searching around and just knowing there's somebody in there and then sitting there with the light in their face till they wake up. That just, it's, I don't know. I think I made the right call by getting out of there. That's how I feel. Is that I made that right call. But anyways, guys, that's it for tonight. I still have about 40 minutes before I'm home, so I can get back to driving. Yeah. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. You know, should I have stuck around? Do you think it was somebody else, like, or just somebody, like, being nosy? Like, could it have been another camper? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, along with what you thought of this entire experience. But, okay. Guys, big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for making tonight's video possible. Shout out to all our viewers. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for doing so much for the channel. And make sure to like, share, and comment on the video. Let me know where I should go next. Check out our social media. Links are in the description below. And I'm trying to think of what else to say. I don't know. Make sure those notification bells are set because we got some crazy stuff coming up this month. Especially around Halloween week. I have got a couple videos reserved for Halloween week that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. And let me know what I should do for Halloween. I put a poll up. Make sure to comment on that. Seems like the majority of people want a camping video for Halloween. I have not filmed a video for Halloween yet, so I'm thinking about going out to a forest that I've been delaying going to, and camping there all night and making an extra long video for you guys for Halloween. So let me know if you'd like that. Let me know down in the comments. And also, please remember to give me some input about what I asked you before about the format of the videos. If you guys would like to see me like doing more stuff like cooking, setting up camp, you know, this and that, or if, you know, just the investigations, everything like that is good with you. But I would like to know, because I want to continue to make the videos better. I want to continue putting out stuff that you guys like to watch, and I can't do that without your help. So, alrighty, guys, have a great night or day wherever you're at, and I'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.